Hey, son. Come over here. I was calling Brick.
I was just delivering him to you, Big Daddy.
Now what did you do that for? Do what? Wipe off her kiss. Did I? Your woman has got a better shape on her than Gooper's got on his. You just sit tight and let them scratch each other's eyes out. You bet your life. But Gooper's wife, she's a good breeder. 5 head of him already, and more coming. Are you stuck out here?
Well, Daddy, I was just passing by.
You just sneaking and spying. Do I have to lock all the doors around here? Have a private conversation?
Why hurt those that really love you?
Bull! I'm gonna move you and Gooper out of that room. Ain't none of your business what goes around here between Brick and Maggie. I hate sneaking and spying. Makes me puke.
They listen, do they?
Yeah, they listen. They run and tell Big Mama everything they hear. They say Maggie sleeps on the bed and you on the sofa. Is that true, son? If you don't like Maggie, get rid of her. What are you doing now?
Oh, I'm freshening up my drink.
Son, you know you've got a real liquor problem, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Why are you so restless?
I'm waiting for something to happen.
And what's that?
A click in my head.
Did you say click?
Yes, sir. Click in my head that makes me feel peaceful.
You're a real alcoholic.
Yes, sir. I'm an alcoholic. And I'm waiting for that click.
We need to talk.
This talk is like all the others. Gets nowhere and it's painful.
Well, let it be painful. Now that I'm straightened up, I'm gonna straighten you up.
It's no use. We talk in circles. We have nothing to say to each other.
Now where are you going?
Get another bottle.
No, you're not. You're drunk. Why do you drink? You had better know why you drink or give it up.
Give me my crutch.
Tell me first. No, give me a drink first. First, you've got to tell me.
All right! Disgust!
Disgust with what? What are you disgusted with?
Mendacity. Do you know what that is? It's lies and liars.
Who's been lying to you? Maggie?
No. Not one lie or one person. The whole thing.
It's your sister calling from Memphis.
The hell with her! Look at the lies I have to put up with. Pretense, hypocrisy. Pretending like I care for Big Mama. I haven't tolerated her in 40 years. Sure. It bores me, but I go. All those lodges, social clubs. Boy, I've lived with mendacity. Why can't you live with it? You've got to. There's nothing to live but with mendacity, is there?
You can live with this.
That's not living, that's dodging away from life.
I want to dodge away from it.
Do you expect me to turn over 28,000 acres of the richest land to a drunk fool?
Give it to Cooper and May.
I can't stand Cooper and May and those 5 screaming monkeys. I don't have to turn it over to any of you. We've got to talk.
It's too late to talk with that.
You started drinking with your friend Skipper's dad. Ain't that the truth?
What are you suggesting?
Nothing.
But what? Come on, say it.
Why are you so excited?
Go ahead, say it.
Why are you shouting like that?
Skipper and I were friends. Understand?
Cooper said that Skipper was...
Skipper is the only thing I got left to believe in. You drag it through the gutter.
Now, just a minute, boy.
You make it shameful. Tell me.
Give me your hand, son.
I don't want your hand. To hell with all lies and liars. Didn't you ever have anybody to look up to? Didn't you ever believe in anybody, anything in your whole life? No, I guess you didn't. Nothing and nobody except for Big Daddy himself.
You and Skipper played football together. Made a few touchdowns. Does that make him God Almighty?
I can depend on him.
On the football field.
Anytime, anywhere, any place.
Are you sure of that?
Yes.
Bull! Why did your big strong man fall apart? Why did Skipper crack up?
All right. You're asking for it. We're going to have that talk. That straight truth talk. Too late to stop now.
You need a lot of crutches, boy. Clicks. Whiskey. What else do you need, Skipper? He was a crutch for you too, wasn't he?
Yes, I could lean on him in school and out of it.
And how did Maggie take this great and true friendship? Ask her. I'm asking you.
If you want to know why Skipper cracked up, ask Maggie the cat.
Why? What did that little girl do? Did she chase him out of that window at the Chicago hotel? What went on between Skipper and Maggie? Ask her. Maggie! Maggie!
Yes.
What was going on between you and Skipper?
Well, you see, Big Daddy.
Well, Maggie, you wanted to talk truth upstairs. Big Daddy wants to know. Go ahead, tell him.
Skipper didn't like me.
Oh, why didn't Skipper like you?
You know he was against our marriage.
Why?
Because it meant less freedom for you.
Freedom to do what?
Freedom to run from town to town, planes, trains, always running.
Nobody forced you to come along.
I didn't expect to spend my honeymoon in the locker room with the boys.
Oh, since when did the smell of a man bother you?
Football, baby. The idea of football smell, especially a professional team. You organize your own team on account of Skipper.
You're a liar.
He wasn't good enough of his own.
Professional football is a business, not a social club.
Oh, you mean the business of making money?
Yeah, money. The stuff your dreams are made of.
The Dixie Stars never made a nickel. It wasn't the money, it was the cheers.
But cheers didn't mean anything to me. They did to you, because they shut you out and you hated that.
Not by the crowds, baby. By you. By the man I worshipped. That's why I hated Skipper.
You hated him so much, you got him drunk and went to bed with him.
Is that true, Maggie?
Oh, Big Daddy, you don't think I ravished a football hero?
Skipper was drunk.
So are you most of the time. I don't seem to make out so well with you.
Are you saying that nothing happened between you and Skipper?
You know what happened.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I couldn't play that Sunday. I was in Chicago. I was in a hospital.
Skipper played his first professional game without break. Tell Big Daddy what happened. Go on, tell him. You're a sports announcer. Tell him how many times Skipper fumbled and stumbled and fell apart. On offensive, he was useless. On defensive, he was a coward. And it was all over. Chicago 47, Dixie Stars, 0.
So what? A bad day?
No, baby. Without you, Skipper was nothing. Outside, big, tough, confident. Inside, pure jelly. You saw the game on TV. You saw what happened.
But I didn't see what happened in Skipper's room that night. That little episode was not on TV.
He was sick with drink. He wouldn't come out. He'd broken some furniture. And the hotel manager said to stop him before he called police. So I went to his room. I scratched on his door and begged him to let me in. He was half crazy, violent and screaming one minute, weak and crying the next. And all the time scared stiff about you. So I said to him, maybe it was time he forgot about football. Maybe he ought to get a job and let me and Brick alone. But hit me. He walked toward me with a funny sort of smile on his face. Then he did the strangest thing. He kissed me. That was the first time he'd ever touched me. And then I knew what I was going to do. I'd get rid of Skipa. I'd show Brig that their deep, true friendship was a big lie. I'd prove it by showing that Skipa would make love to his best friend's wife.
You're just trying to whitewash it.
I'm not. I was trying to win back my husband. It didn't matter how. I would have done anything, even dead. But at the last second, I got panicky. Supposing I lost you instead. Supposing you hate me instead of Skipa. So I ran. Nothing happened. I tried to tell him 100 times, but he won't let me. Nothing happened.
Hallelujah, Saint Maggie.
I wanted to get rid of Skipa, but not if it meant losing you. He blames me for Skipa's death. Skipa won out anyway. I didn't get rid of him at all. Isn't it an awful job, honey? I lost you anyway.
Wait, you didn't talk to him again before he...
No, but Brig did.
How do you know?
Skipa told me.
When?
When they put his broken body in the ambulance, I rode him to the hospital. He kept saying, "Why did Brig hang up on me?" Why, Brig?
Where are you going?
Oh, Suki, Lacey!
You
Sir,
can't
yes,
drive, you're drunk, leave!
Not yet, Big Daddy, not yet. Give me that bottle.
What are you running away from? Why did you hang up on Skipper when he called you? Answer me. What did he say? Was it about him and Maggie?
He said they made love.
And you believe him?
Yes.
Then why haven't you thrown her out yet? Something's missing here. Why did Skipper kill himself?
Because somebody let him down. I let him down. When he called that night, I saw he was scared. Scared of what happened that day on the football field. Scared that I'd blame him. That I'd walk out on him. Skipper afraid. Couldn't believe that. He broke and started crying, "Help me. I need you." How does one drowning man help another drowning man?
So you hung up on him?
Yes. Then that phone started to ring again. It rang and it rang and it wouldn't stop ringing. And I'm laying in that hospital bed, unable to move or run from that sound. It kept ringing louder and louder. And the sound of that phone was like Skipper screaming for help. And I couldn't pick it up.
So that's when he killed himself.
Yes, because I let him down. So that disgust with mendacity is really just disgust with myself. When I hear that click, I don't hear the sound of that phone ringing anymore. And I can stop thinking. That's why I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, I can stand myself.
But the truth is always there in the morning, isn't it? You're just feeling sorry for yourself. You didn't kill Skipper, he killed himself. You, Skipper, and lots like you, living in a kid's world, playing games, touchdowns, no worries, no responsibilities. Life is no damn football game. You're a 30-year-old kid. Soon, you'll be a 50-year-old kid. Pretending to hear cheers where there ain't any. Dreaming and drinking your life away. Heroes in the real world live 24 hours a day, not just 2 hours in the game. Mendacity. You won't live with mendacity, but you're an expert at it. The truth is pain and sweat, paying bills and making love to a woman that you don't love anymore. The truth is dreams that don't come true. The truth is that you've never grown up. Grown-ups don't hang up on their friends. Get away. And they don't hang up on their wives. They don't hang up on life. Now that's the truth that you can't face.